and welcome to another episode of 365 Thoughts on Confidence. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. As you can see, I'm not at work, but it's a valid reason for not being at work. Today is actually my husband and our 9th wedding anniversary, and so we've taken the day off and we have come to Warwick Wine Estate to have a beautiful picnic, all vegan, and it was absolutely fantastic. And we're sitting here beneath the shade of the oak trees, which for me is always an amazing place to be. I do love me some oak trees. And so cheers to you and cheers to us. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Abigail and I'm a self-proclaimed confidence crusader on a mission to help women elevate their confidence. And I do that through this daily vlog, through my specialist women's portrait photography, and through my online course called Conscious Confidence. So if you feel like you could do with a daily boost of confidence, then consider subscribing to this channel. So today is day 59 of 365, and the thought on confidence reads: decide to make others' opinion of you irrelevant. So I know that it's always easier said than done. That saying that says other people's opinion of you is none of your business. But, well, to be honest, if it concerns us, if it is about us, then it kind of is our business. So that's why I came up with this thought on confidence, and as to why I think that we need to have a mental shift. We need a mind shift change in terms of not giving a shit what other people think. In actually deciding that, you know what, my opinion of myself is the only opinion that matters in this regard. What anybody else thinks is completely irrelevant. We have to get to a point of training our brain to block off that input point. You know, where that input where other people's opinions goes, we just have to kind of cut it off and block it off completely, so that that information cannot be fed into our consciousness in any way. Because it doesn't help us. It serves zero purpose. It really does. All it does, when we allow that information into our train of thought and into our thinking process, all it does is, I find in my experience, is it just confuses me, and it makes me doubt my own opinion, and it makes me doubt my thinking, and it shakes my confidence when I'm always looking for external validation, that external locus of, I think there's a psychological term, I believe, called external locus of validation, something along those lines. I'll have to go and look that up. But where you're constantly seeking that outside opinion and validation and input, and I lived my whole 20s in that state, that I could not make a decision for myself because I was always wondering what other people thought, what other people would do, what other people would suggest, what other people would advise. And it's great to have, you know, people that you love and who love you, who want to see you win, who want to support you, give their input and give their point of view, give their perspective, so that you can weigh up the options. Perhaps they enlighten you to something that you weren't aware of before, and that's a great thing, because then you've got more information to make your own decision. But the problem is that we take the information that they've given us and we make that more important than our own knowing, our own opinion, and our own thoughts and perspective and take on it. That's where the problem comes in. So while I do believe that there are people out there who, through their own experience and their own expertise, they do know more than us, and it would be to our benefit to glean as much of that from these well-experienced people, but ultimately their opinion of us, their opinion of what the right move for us should become completely irrelevant. It's like somebody can give you a recipe for their grandma's famous bread or cookies. grandma's famous vegan cookie recipe. They can give you the recipe, they can give you the ingredients, but ultimately it's you who has to measure out those ingredients. It's you who decides, am I going to add some currants? Am I not? I'm going to add some orange thingies. What are they called? I don't bake. Or am I not? Am I going to add some almonds? Am I going to use almond milk instead of dairy milk? You get to choose. That's your thing. So they can give you the information, they can give you the recipe, they can give you the list of ingredients, but ultimately how that all goes into the pot that you're making is up to you. And as long as you like it, then that's all that matters. And I mean, I know every time I kind of come onto these videos and I share these insights, these thoughts, these opinions, I think to myself, I hope you're taking notes here, because what you're saying is what you need to implement. I still struggle with caring too much about what other people think. But it all starts with the awareness. So if we start these conversations and we bring these to the front of our minds, when we find ourselves in those situations where we are being pulled down a road that isn't of our own decision, and we recognize that it's because I'm caring too much about what that person thinks, this video hopefully will come to mind, and it'll be like, oh wait, hang on, thank you for the ingredients, thank you for the recipe, now I'm gonna make my own damn awesome cookies in my way, to my taste, the way I like it, the way I want it, because at the end of the day, I'm the one that's gonna eat those cookies. I quite like that analogy. Came to me right there. Food is on the brain. Just had an awesome picnic. So, you know. Now it's time to go have some more wine and enjoy the rest of the day. Say hello, hubby.
Hello. How's everyone?
Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary.
Yay! I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notifications button. And I hope you like these gorgeous surroundings. I just think it's absolutely awesome. I will definitely be back here, and I can highly recommend the vegan picnic. Even if you're not vegan, give it a try. Step out of your comfort zone. Doing my bit for the animals. Yay! If you found value in this video, then please consider sharing it with a friend, you know, because if you found it valuable, then she might find it valuable too. And sharing is caring after all. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you tomorrow.